Hello, family. This is Beverly Black, and this is Real Talk Wednesday. Lord, our week has gone by already. Time is flying by, family. It is flying by. But how is everyone doing today? I pray that everybody is blessed and everything is going fine in your family. So let's just sit around and have some real talk today. I was thinking again back into my childhood, some of the good memories. And I remember one of the memories that really stand out for me. Do y'all remember the lunchroom food back in the 50s and the 60s? Lord have mercy, that food was good. It had your mama's cooking on the run back then. It was so much competition. Both of them were good. But them lunchroom peanut butter cookies, come on, y'all. Who remember those peanut butter cookies? They were big and they were good. Oh my goodness. You could smell them all over the school when they were cooking those peanut butter cookies. And then to top it off, those cinnamon buns. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them good old cinnamon buns. And the food, they actually cooked the food back then. It wasn't processed, came in a can. It was real food. You had real greens, real green beans, real mashed potatoes, and homemade rolls. Oh, they would have the whole school just stinking. Them homemade rolls were so good with all that butter drooled down on the side of it. Y'all remember that? Would rush to get in that line so I could get my plate. And Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner, almost like at home cooking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Back in the 50s and the 60s when they were cooking, all the food was totally different. When they go and have lunch with one of my grandchildren when they were in school, and the food now is bland, and I know it has to be like that. No taste to it, no seasoning in it, honey. Our food in school was just like homemade cooking. You hear what I'm saying? It was the best. And those cooks was just like your mama and your grandmama. But wait a minute. Do y'all remember the slop man? Farmer. And we used to always call it the slop man because he came after lunchtime and got everything that was left, that was put in the trash. The food, from scraping the plate and all that food and stuff. He came and got it for his pigs. The slop man that I'm thinking about. He came and gathered up and that truck would be stinking. Lord, it would be stinking. That truck would be stinking. But that was the slop man. And back then, our buses in Kakalaki, North Carolina, then the bus drivers were the juniors and seniors in high school. They drove those buses then like pros. Now, you have to have special license and everything else. They had juniors and seniors from the high school driving the bus. And one bus that stands out for me for some reason is bus number 16. Did anybody go to Ralph J. Bunch elementary school, middle school, and high school in Weldon? Do y'all remember those bus drivers? Do you remember bus number 16? I don't know why that stands out in my memory so, but it does. Bus number 16. But the young people, the teenagers, they drove the bus back then. And that was just awesome. That was awesome. You think you done arrived when you were able to drive a school bus. Wait a minute, let me tell you. Daddy used to smoke, was it Pale Male? I think it was Pale Male back then, didn't have no filter, none of that stuff on it. Well, give me a penny, one penny now to go down to the store and I could walk to the store, and that was a big treat, that I could go somewhere by myself and nobody with me, but I would walk to the store to get him a pack of matches for 1 penny. 1 penny! And they had the penny candies then. Do y'all remember the penny candies? Lord, 10 cents, you could stock up. You could stock up on some candy for 10 cents. Lord, them penny candies. I remember them so well. Those are some of the good memories, you know, of early days, back in the 50s and the 70s. And one more memory, and I'm going to let you go because I ain't going to hold you long today. But where we live, tell me, why did Mama have me sweeping the yard when it wasn't no grass in the front yard, but it was a small space? Was no grass at all in the front yard. It was just that hard dirt. And I would have to go out there and sweep that dirt. No grass nowhere. To this day, I still don't understand why there wasn't no grass in the yard. But no grass nowhere. You just have to sweep the earth. The earth. And it was, I mean, all houses wasn't like that, but a lot of houses, because it was a sandy, you know, a sandy place and close to the beach. And I am going to end this video because I'm having problems with my phone. But y'all keep praying. And remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Why? Because you are his masterpiece. And our God does not make any junk. Be blessed, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the story time today. Bye-bye.
Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing